You kind of finally got it, I guess.
What's that?
You finally got it, huh?
Oh, I mean, it's pretty easy.
Okay. You introduced everything.
So this is our normal productivity, creativity stream that Cecily Joy and I have been doing since kind of the start of NaNoWriMo. We're going to adjust the format a little bit as we head into December and however long we decide to keep doing this. This one we are doing a little bit later in the afternoon on Sunday on my channel. But yeah, Saturday, Cecily does an Instagram Live. On Sunday, we do it over on this YouTube channel. So we'll do some prompts, some sprints, which are, we'll carve out a number of minutes. And during those minutes, go create, do something fun. It could be practicing an instrument. It could be working on lyrics, drawing, writing, editing your novel that you did last month. It could be like working on your next Lego build or your Minecraft build or whatever creativity means to you. It's just a way to carve out some time to do those focused. Like,
you want to explain what a prompt is?
A prompt is this is a portmanteau of a sprint and a prompt. So we give you an amount of time and a prompt that you can use or not. I think we're going to be going off of a tarot deck just for some inspiration. Use it if you want to or not. It's up to you. So.
Yeah, let's start. I will say that I am in sunglasses because I'm trying to not get a migraine. And it's not because I think I look cool inside with sunglasses. Though I do look cool.
You look kind of cool, yeah.
All right. You going to start with a 5 minute?
No. What time?
We could do 5, 10, and 15. 5.
All right.
10. And if we have time, then 20.
Cool.
Don't push it yet.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta pick the.
I gotta do the prompt. And think.
What are you gonna be working on?
I am gonna start with journaling, and hopefully find a flow to do some lyricking.
Okay.
How about you? What are you doing?
I had some inspiration for a new story. I think it's going to be kind of a thriller, revenge, fantasy, slasher type of story.
Awesome.
So, gotta free write the ideas that are in my head, and then let's see. And then probably work on my ukulele underground profile page in case my head won't let me play. I can at least sign up for that stuff. And that's just a website where you learn ukulele.
Yeah, for December lily. Yeah.
Which is
December.
Okay.
Playing ukulele every day.
Mm-mm.
The same idea, carving out space for playing uke, if you haven't already done that.
I have already felt it playing every day.
All right, Cecily's going to pick a tarot. Hi, Alina. Yeah, productivity, like we should be cleaning and starting to pack, but, soon. All right, so justice is, and we don't worry too much about the meaning behind these. It's just kind of what does the picture.
I was about to cheat.
Why?
Yeah, start writing.
Okay. All right, so we're going to start with just a quick 5-minute one. And yeah.
You didn't describe justice, though. You should probably describe it.
Oh, yeah. So it's kind of a queen or royalty with a sword in one hand and a scale in the other.
Yeah.
Kind of balance and
Mm-hmm.
balance of power and
yeah, it's like the justice symbol. Blind justice, fair, equal, balanced.
Yep. Alrighty. So here we go. 5 minutes. We will do that. And go. The cats are productively beating up their triangle. All right. That's time. So,
Do you make sure you always write in a different color?
no, just doing that to be creative. Usually, like when I'm just writing in my bullet journal, it's just like black. But this makes it easy to see the different prompts, and I can just like look at a glance.
You should show them how ridiculously perfect your handwriting
Yeah, like so. This is, you can see like that's from
is.
that side is yesterday, our Instagram one. That's what I just wrote today. So. Yeah, very, 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 very clean printing.
This is mine.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
Oh, so beautiful.
It's the penmanship of an author. So what do you write about? Were you just working on that new story idea?
Said what?
Yep.
Which one? His or mine? We're breaking gender rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. I trained myself to have like really bad signature because I was like in my head gonna be a super like famous actor, and actors and doctors are supposed to have like the worst signatures.
Oh yeah, right.
So I like would practice to make it as bad as possible.
Yeah. It's like when you look at Carrie L's signature, it's just like there might be a C and an E in there, maybe.
In my defense, though, my handwriting most of the time is in cursive. This is cursive. And so in my defense, a lot of people cannot even do that. Like, I know it's not, you can't read it, but there's a lot of people who can't cursive right now. You can do a lot of it, right?
See, I'm thinking the long game, like in 200 years when somebody discovers all my bullet journals, they're going to want to be able to read and understand what the greatness.
So one of the other reasons I write in cursive is because I don't want people being able to read it. So free writing becomes more free when you know that no one can even read it. You probably won't even be able to read it later. So yeah. Also, I was like free writing the other day and thinking about this and how like whether or not anybody would be able to understand like what I'm writing. And I was just thinking about like, do they make a box that says like burn when I die?
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting, even your joke about like someone else seeing it. No, burn it all.
Yeah, Christmas cards are totally allowed to be in cursive.
Yeah.
I keep saying I want to do that one winter. Do Christmas cards.
I'm sorry, what?
Holiday Cecily Miss cards.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Winter,
what is this Christmas?
Winter cards.
Cecily Miss month. All right. There we go.
Another one. Keep them rolling.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So this would be the 10 minutes.
10 a minute.
I really thought I was going to take medicine before this and make it an hour. I really did think that.
We can do as long as you want. I mean, you can do a half hour. I think that's totally reasonable.
Not on YouTube.
Why not?
An hour.
Like the majority of my videos are 15, 20 minutes. Like there's no reason to have an hour.
Not productivity streams or lives. Little lives are about an hour.
Yeah.
We'll see. I kind of want to be kept awake though.
Yeah.
But eventually.
I stopped working.
I can always do this one. Okay.
It's the same one.
The Hanged Man.
Oh, that's awful.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's like the Fool, but upside down.
Oh, I never thought about that one. Cool.
Yes, in the hero's journey, that is the full upside down.
So he looks very confident, like just hanging by one leg. Like the other one's like just chilling behind it. It's like, yeah, man,
This is a chill position. That's what I got.
This is like the guy that hangs upside down on Pearl Street and plays the piano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, like, just like the Fool, the sun's out, it's rising.
Yeah, it's very chill.
Yeah. Maybe.
We were talking about the other day about, I forget what card it was, but the, like, having the
Devil.
chain, the devil, that's right. Having, like, the chains real loose, and it's like, you can leave anytime you want.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like the Fool kind of tangles himself up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do dishes later for sure. All right, here we go. 10 minutes, so like 12:20.
2, 3, go.
Is that like he did it to himself?
I mean, you should probably learn your own definitions.
Yeah, this is why I don't do readings. It's like, no, I'm not doing that. Huh?
And time. Finish up sentences or finish up what you were working on. I had such a fun analogy. I was thinking about like writing a revenge fantasy, So, and thinking about how it's better to get anger like out
Oh, sure.
as opposed to holding it or turning it towards you.
Yeah.
And it just, and the idea of like using your art, your creative thing to really deal with what's inside of you and how that can be healing, because if you're thinking about like revenge and bad things in your head, like that person, even if they care to be thinking about you, don't know what you're thinking of them. So it's like it's useless in a way.
Yep.
So when you use your creativity to deal with the bad emotions, it's more like healing and things like that. And it just reminds me that like if you leave anger in yourself, then it's like a turnip that's been left on the ground too long, where it is just left to fester until there are droves and droves of ants. And that like came from Animal Crossing. So I like that.
It was a good Animal Crossing reference. Well
Yeah. Yes.
Well done.
How'd you do?
Good. I took that idea of like he did it to himself, and I ran with it a little bit. Well, it was interesting because as I was writing it, and I started getting into some lyrics, like this first line, "Upside down, sun's out, smiling." That's just a cool, poppy sounding lyric. So taking that. But yeah, I have a lot to figure out. Like right now, when I do these lyrics, they're very, I don't know, up in my head.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have a story to them.
Mm-hmm.
Like my favorite songs to perform have always been ones that tell a story. Even if I have to explain it before or after, there's a story, and it helps me remember the lyrics, and it gives somebody like listening something to grab hold of.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why like all the progressive rock that you hate, like the lyrics are.
I don't hate progressive rock. I don't call it progressive.
Well, but like listening to Dream Theater or Porcupine Tree or Tool, like.
What's progressive about?
They're using like advanced time signatures, very rich, like virtuosic playing.
Sure.
Yeah.
So they're using like really advanced like instrumentals to help their boring lyrics.
Yeah, like they might say like
very advanced boring.
Like time is ticking through winter. I stare out the train window and watch life pass me by.
Is
like
Queen considered progressive rock? Is it just being really long?
It should be, but no. I think Queen is its own category.
It doesn't get its own category.
Yeah, it does.
No, it does not.
Yeah, it does.
It does not. Absolutely not.
Queen is awesome. Well,
so that means that all other progressive rock isn't awesome. See, I won. Moving on. All right. Well, how much time do you have?
It is 12:24. Punk.
So we do a 50. Let's do a 20.
Yeah.
And then we'll wrap it up.
Word. Yeah. So 20. This is the longest one. And this, like I've been thinking about the Pomodoro technique, right? Like I learned it's actually based on the tomato timer that all of our like parents had in the kitchen. My grandma definitely did, and that's where it comes from.
I just kept thinking about the fact, maybe it's because I have migraine medicine right now, kicking it. But I was just thinking about the fact that it seems like you're explaining to me what the Pomodoro is. And
I'm just
like,
telling you.
and it seems like it's like been explaining, but it's like that meme where they're like, well, maybe it's that men are always like just that, like that person at the beginning of the chapter.
Yeah.
The narrator is explaining it to the audience. And sometimes you have to remind a guy that, hey, this is the 5th book. They already know that. You don't have to. So the woman is really the main character. It's the narrator who's explaining to the audience.
I'm like
so
Lemony.
You're explaining to them.
I'm like Lemony every time he uses a new word. Like
explaining to the kids.
Yeah. Like in this case could mean
You're really bad at like shuffling off.
Yes, I am. I don't want to bend them though, and I'm not good at doing the like that thing like they do in Vegas. What job would you do if you lived in Vegas?
If I lived in Vegas?
Yep.
Stripper.
Oh, there's a new thing. Like they call themselves accountants, so they don't have the stigma of working in that industry.
Is that a joke from the Fargo show?
No, it's a joke from TikTok, but yeah.
Yeah. What were you talking about? What I would do? I would be. Wait, really? I would want to have the like flaming knives and shit. I would be like a knife thrower. Like
one of those shows. You would be like the magician's assistant or the magician.
I wouldn't be either. I'm a knife thrower.
So a carny.
I'm a knife thrower, not a carny.
Okay.
Oh my God. I would be a knife throwing performance. So when you see a person on stilts, like stilt man, do you go carny or do you think he's a stilt man? Is a mime always a carny to you? How about the when you are on the street playing music, are you a carny?
Fair enough.
We got very different from this imaginary job. All right, let me pick something. There.
Cool. All right, 3 of wands. No, 3 of wands. That's okay. Right, so.
Yeah, very happy card there.
I feel like every time I do this, I have to think about like the camera. Like I want to move it left, but I do it that way, right? It's all reversed. So 3 of wands. This is I don't know, a person.
Oh, just
a person. He has a cloak.
Not like a he, a they.
Yep.
Yeah.
They have a sun insignia on the back of their cloak, holding one staff. That's easily the most ornate of the 3, is it? Yeah. So like the one he's holding onto has flowers. The other 2 do not, but he's looking out off the edge, kind of like Ireland looking, out to a couple ships.
Yeah. So, looks like he's waiting at the dock of the bay.
Sitting on the dock. Oh, there's 3 ships. It's not Columbus, because nope. So maybe he's seeing them off.
It'd be great if it was Columbus. If you just like push him.
Push him.
Just push him.
Well, no, but he would be on the boat if he was Columbus.
No, dude, his man and the people. No, the other people on the boats. Indigenous. This idea that
All right.
Columbus invented boats. Those are the indigenous people, leaving him to die on Crab Island.
All right, so the keywords are optimism, expectation, attraction or law of attraction, prepared, culmination, return on investment, and focus.
We decided that this is us stranding Columbus on Crab Island.
So the symbols, so we saw high ground that's able to see the big picture. The ships are intentions and actions put into motion. The symbol on the cloak are focus, will, intention. The large flowering wand is one main focus. There's a lot good on there. There's a lot good. Okay.
It means what you want it to mean.
All of that. I like those though. All right, 20 minutes. Here we go. So we'll end at 12:50. We'll wrap it up, and that'll be awesome. Here we go. Mm-hmm. What's the last one?
Okay.
How'd you do?
Okay. I finished up some ideas for my thriller slasher story.
Nice.
And then I added my picture to my ukulele underground.
Oh, nice. You did the month again?
Yeah.
Cool. That's really good. Like Alan, that teaches us Hawaiian and all that stuff, is a huge fan of Ukulele Underground. So like, definitely scroll through the forums and stuff. I think that's a huge part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So our next productivity stream will be Saturday at 8 a.m. What's Saturday? The 12th?
Yeah.
Saturday the 12th, 8 a.m. Mountain Time. Cecily Joy, SICILYJOY. I told you I took medicine.
That's all right. And those links are in the description already, for Cecily's Instagram, my Instagram, even though I don't really do lives over there yet. That's awesome. Yeah. See? Productivity.
Yeah.
Alina says she got dishes done and Isabel's medicine in her organizer.
Yeah, we need to go and put medicine on Hope's head. The cat.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Well, till next time. Thanks for hanging in, whether it was through the whole thing or just a few minutes. Hey, Vishaka, I'm just getting ready to head out here. Might do some music ones coming up soon. I've been having an itch to do that, but it won't be early morning for sure. This will be on my YouTube channel. You're welcome to watch it or just scroll through it. Or again, like, take a look at the Pomodoro technique for creating. The prompts are something that you can easily replicate on your own. Either we use tarot deck, but you can use anything that gives you something creative to kind of brainstorm. So we'll be back, Cecily's Instagram on Saturday, and we'll do another one on this YouTube channel on Sunday. So take care.